power them for 25 years along between refuelings, equivalent to a distance of over 1 million miles in steaming time. Reactors on these ships are designed to generate steam. Most of that steam is used to turn their 4 steam turbines that combined are capable of generating 280,000 shaft horsepower. We find it hard to believe, but these ships generate at top speeds of very close to 50 miles an hour. Well, it's impossible to push anything that large to the air resistance that fast, much less to the water resistance. With the airmen aboard, each ship to your right carries a crew of 6,000. With a crew of 6,000, that means that aboard a Nimitz carrier, they're serving aboard one of those ships about 18,000 meals a day. How would you like to get stuck with washing those dishes? How other than that, would you like to pay for the grocery bill? We got news for you if you do. If you're curious, the grocery bill of one of the ships runs U.S. taxpayer over $1 million a month. They're complete cities within themselves. They carry practically everything aboard anyone could ever ask for. We used to say, except women. That's not true anymore. About 24 years ago, our Navy started to assign women aboard ships that carry combat status. Appears like the two on our right have at least 500 or more women living and working aboard each of these ships performing the same tasks and duties aboard these ships as their male counterparts. On these ships you find banks, barber shops, butcher shops, bakeries, shoe repair shops, a hospital, dental offices, operating rooms, a religious chapel. For the most part, they're air conditioned throughout for the comfort of the crew. If either of those carriers were to go to the West Coast, they'd have to sail around South America. They're much too wide and they're much too long to pass through the Panama Canal. Both were built in Newport News, Virginia. The older of the two ships is CVN-69, the Dwight Eisenhower, commissioned in 1977, and CVN-74, the John Stennis, commissioned in 1995. To our right, two of the largest and two of the mightiest warships in the world with battle loads. These are 100,000-ton ships. The 10 Nimitz carriers built averaged the cost of about $5 billion apiece, with the exception of the George Bush. She was commissioned in 2009 and built at the cost of $6.3 billion. Just over 2 years ago, the United States Navy commissioned into service a brand new classic carrier, CVN-78, which is the U.S.A.